Hello, my name is Esther, and this is Luke. He's going to be my partner for this assignment. This assignment is going to be a review of the three hand arches, distal transverse, proximal transverse, and longitudinal before the test. So, this is going to be an unprompted trial, and I'm going to ask him to do a plank on their palms, and the distal transverse arch is going to be collapsed, and the palm looks flat with the wrist extended, and the load is more on the thumb and radial side. So go on ahead and get in the plank, please. But palms on the, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you some cues. Squeeze the base of your fingers together. Distal transverse. Lift the palm like a shallow dome. Press through the base of your index finger, longitudinal.
Can you show me the base of my index?
Just like right around here. That's
Okay.
gonna be the base.
So push through that.
Yes. Keep the wrist bone steady and press the base of the palm. Yeah, not too hard, but
Okay.
yes. That is going to be the proximal transverse. So after the cueing, notice the palms cup under the knuckles. The load is more even across the metacarpal heads. Yeah, metacarpal heads. And the wrist looks more stable. So go to before I did the cues. Awesome. And then I'm going to be talking while you go right back to after the cues.
Okay.
So the muscles likely increase activity for the distal transverse arch, intraossei, and the lubricals and adductor pollicis for the longitudinal arch, flexor digitorum profundus superficialis, and flexor pollicis longus with lumbrical support. For the proximal transverse arch, the carpal bones and transverse carpal ligaments are the key, with the wrist extensor flexors controlling the wrist position. So with the arch, that's going to be more on the inside. With the arch, this is what the arch that I'm talking about. And then the because of the ligaments, right, just around the wrist area in general, that's going to be the key. And the arch work together, so the cues will often affect multiple areas. If this does get too hard, you can go into a modification.
Okay. It's okay.
Well, you can put your knees on the ground if you want. Okay. Just letting you know. Functionally, a better arch engagement spreads load, improves the gripping strength, and reduces the risk of tendon wrist overuse. Poor arching concentrates force and can cause pain or deceased performance. I reviewed the arches, showed the unprompted trial, gave clear cues, explained the kinematic changes, named relative muscles, and that completes the assignment. Thank you.